Welcome to Sanex Data Analytics YouTube channel. In this video, I explain multiple bar diagram and subdivided bar diagram. Let us move to the SPSS data sheet. Select graphs, legacy dialogues, bar chart. So we have three options. You have to choose cluster. Here the summaries for groups of cases I have selected. Then press define. Here I want to compare male and female with respect to number of employees. Institution, I move into the category axis. Then I am selecting gender, move into the define cluster by. Here I can choose number of cases. If necessary, you can choose the percentage of cases. Then click OK button. We got the output. So in this output, so comparing male and female. So number of employees. I have taken only the frequency. So with respect to institution, if you want to display the percentage on the bars, just use single click, then you double click, click this icon, you can get the percentage on the bars. Here I have taken only the count, 12 male in IBM, 13 female in IBM. If I want to know their average salary of male and female in IBM, that can be compared. Go to graphs, legacy dialogues and bar chart. Select clustered, select summaries for groups of cases, click define. Here I constructed the frequency. If you want to construct the average salary, here you want to choose other statistic. Then you have to choose income, move into the variable. Here by default the mean is selected. If you want to change the statistic, then you can click this icon, then you will get many options. So out of which whatever you want, you can choose it. Continue. I have selected mean. Then click OK button. You got the output here. In the previous one, look at here, this is a count, it's a frequency, and here mean income. If you want to display the mean income of male and female in the bars, single click, then you double click. Click this icon, you can get the mean value of income on the bars. Close the properties window, close the chart editor window. Yeah, it is updated here. The labels are overlapping. If you want to customize, just you have to select this one, double click, select the label wherever you want to change, again you double click. You can get data value labels and you have to choose manual. Whichever you want to change the location, you have to select that particular label, move upward or downward wherever you want. I am changing this one. We have one more option to customize the label. Here I am selecting text layout and I am selecting bottom up. Then click apply. See the output. The labels are printed on the bars. If you want to choose a top down, click apply, accordingly you will get the output. And a custom 45-degree also can be done. In different angle we can place a label on the bars. If you want to change colors of bars, select bar, the particular category, for example female, then select a fill and border, choose any color, then click apply and choose another category bar, select any color and then click and close the properties window and then chart editor window. So whatever you have applied the properties, that is updated and displayed in the main window. Next I construct subdivided bar diagram or stalked bar diagram. Go to graphs, legacy dialogs, bar. Select stalked, then summaries for group of cases. Click define. Here I am constructing bar for institution. Choose institution and move into the category axis. And next marital status or whatever you want the variable, you can choose it. Here I am selecting marital status and I move into the stocks or subdivided this category. Here I selected number of cases, then click OK button. You got the output. So the blue color represents single, green color represents married. If you want to display the labels on the bar, single click, then double click, click this icon, you can get the output on the bars. If you want to change the colors of the bars, you have to select the particular category, for example single or married. Here I am selecting single, again click, single bars are selected. Then select fill and border, choose whatever the color you want, then click apply and select the next category, choose the color, then apply. If you want to present the bars in 3-dimensional, select all the bars, then select depth and angle, choose 3 dimension and then click apply. Here you are not able to see the space between the bars. If you want to leave the space between the bars, go to the bar options. You have to reduce the size. Instead of 75, I am entering 65. You can get the space between the two bars. Then close properties and close chart editor window. I represented the bars with a count. If I want to present the average salary of married and single in IBM, CTS, Wipro and Infosys. So here you want to choose graphs, legacy dialogs and bar. Then stalked, summaries for groups of cases. Click define. Here you have to choose other statistic. Then select variable income. Move into the right hand side. By default the mean is selected. Then click OK button. Then single click, double click, click this icon to display the average salary on the bars. Then close properties window and editor window. Here this is a count, the 18 from single, 7 from married in IBM. So likewise in all the companies. Here the 7 married employees average income, then here 18, the 18 employees average income are displayed here. Instead of the count, I displayed the average income in the bars. Thanks for watching. If you are watching this channel first time, so kindly subscribe and share to your friends. And also I am welcoming your comments. Thank you very much.